Hey everybody, Paul's trying to get this guy to rage quit.
Yeah, I built this deck in this stupid game I play, and I'm trying to get him to rage quit it. So
Also, he's got you got 4 rage quits in a row.
I've gotten 4 rage quits in a row today, and I feel like I can just keep getting them if I keep playing the way I'm playing. So let's do this.
All hail poop.
4.
All hail poop.
Let's do that.
Hey,
right there. Slap that bitch in the face. Hey, have some garbage in your mouth. How you like that? You like a little garbage in your
Very
hand?
good, Nuggy. Those are cards. Card.
I'll take that.
Commentary.
Card.
Oh, come on. Yep.
Hand is full.
Every turn I see it, I know the rage is going. It's just a matter of can I get 5 people in a row to rage quit. He is just determined to play Makari every turn. It's fine because I eat Makari every turn and I turn him into a nasty thing. Oh, more meat for the beast. I'll take it.
Late and gay.
Oh, dude, this guy's trying to make a comeback, Paul.
I mean, he's throwing out a bunch of fucking garbage in his hand. I'll give him that much. I think he's going to regret it though. Is what I think. Let's see. Should we just do the fucking yeah, let's throw out the Keller Morph initiate play and let's just see how many I get. That sent Makari back to his hand. That was cute. Okay, let's put some garbage in his hand as well. Let's get rid of that.
This seems to be Paul's specialty. Is loading their hand with garbage.
Here's some more garbage cans in your hand. Yep. Oh, if only I had a couple more energy, I'd put even more garbage in his hand. But we'll just do that for this turn. We'll see what he does next.
Gone into the spirit of the gauntlets. I'm eating extra cheesy pasta in my belly before the pus flows.
Dude, my fat ass almost did not, but almost. I caught myself before I went off on it. But I almost ate all the cheesy poofs.
Oh shit, dude.
I got hungry, dude, and I wanted to eat all the cheesy poofs. Was very hungry.
Classic.
Dude, Paul would have had to DoorDash some cheesy poofs, dude.
DoorDash them fucking cheesy poofs.
Luckily, he stopped himself in time.
Let's see. Is today the day of ascension? Should I just let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What
6.
is this game?
This is disgusting.
So this is a card game based on World of Warcraft. Warhammer 40.
Oh, it's a Warhammer card game. Okay.
Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, I know. Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's probably got a handful of fucking big cards he wants to play out. So let's make him run those big cards into my shit if he wants to clear the board. And then I will just take a nice little snipe of this gentleman here and put some more garbage in his hand. There you go. More garbage.
Overtime.
Hand is still full. Hand is still full. What do you want to do? How do you want to play it next turn, bud? If this guy plays it out, it'll be respect, because I swear to God, 4 people have rage quit mid-match in a row. That's the only reason I'm still playing this. I would have just quit. I don't care if I win this or not. I just want to see if the unbroken
can keep the rage quit streak.
I think
going.
this guy's gonna play it out, man. He
looks like he thinks he's gonna play it out. He's feeling froggy, and he's going to play it out. He's going to hit me in the face a couple of times today, or not, maybe. Bomb squig. That's a big play, friend. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 4. Let's see, 4 damage. Pretty much board clears.
Oh shit.
Leaves a couple of dudes standing, I think. Yeah.
We just got devastated. Oh fuck.
Initiate.
The day of ascension
Clear.
The day of ascension
Yeah, I play the gene stealer cults, who are these aliens that'll be infiltrating your civilization, and then they have a workers uprising and destabilize the planet while the aliens come.
Seriously, ad day. This is golden. You think we're getting paid for this?
Ad day?
I think
Yeah,
they think
dude, I
this is
wish
like
I was getting paid.
dude.
This is honestly just me seeing if like it was a fluke that 4 people fucking rage quit out of this game on me.
Yeah, we don't get paid. We're not sponsored by any Warhammer shit.
I don't even recommend you play this dumbass game. How about that? There's proof we're not doing ads.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, fuck this game.
This
Fuck
game
everyone who plays this
my
piece
nuts.
of shit.
It's a retarded game to play, and you shouldn't play it. That being said, let me see what the most frustrating move I can make this turn is.
I love how Paul's fucking goal playing this is just like, how do I frustrate this man as much as possible?
Yeah. We know we're going to do this for 100% certainty because we want to put garbage in his hand. We know we're going to do this because we want to put 2 more garbages in his hand. And then I think we just Goliath again. Make him deal with that. Handful of garbage. Handful of garbage. Da-na-na-da-da-da-da-da. You can't draw shit from your deck now. You're gonna keep on drawing nothing every turn. Give me that rage quit. Oh, shit. That's a spooky one, though. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. That's a big truck he just threw out there. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh. Maybe Paul should rage quit.
Maybe I should, yeah. Maybe it'd only be fair. The amount of fucking absolute chaos I've caused for these people over the last,
Sweet.
I mean, that's you
Just going merch
you
to your
did it,
poster
bud.
and sucks. Fuck yeah.
Uh-oh. There's poison in your hand. You should have played that out.
Will Paul puke during this gauntlet? I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Who knows? I mean, anything's possible.
Outrider. Watch this. Okay. Outrider. Sniper.
I can tell you guys, we got some nasty shit for you.
So nasty. So disgusting.
So this
So
truck
gross.
is going to kill me next turn if I can't deal with it in some way. This is not good. I don't.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait. Uprising? No, that's ambush. Fuck. I hate this card. I need to take this card out of my... Oh, wait. That might actually save me. I need 1 damage somehow out of my asshole. No, I need more than that because he's got... Shit. I think I'm dead. I think this guy might have just won. All right. Let's see if I can do it. No, I can't. Well, it's going to put some dudes out. I mean, if he's stupid, I might have just won. Let's do this. And this. Let's see what he does. Handful of garbage. So is he going to punch me in the face? Is he smart enough to look at this board and know that he can just punch me in the face and win? Yep. Yep, he is. God damn it. All right, hold on. I'm going to rage quit.
Rage quit.
Rage quit.
Defeat.
Defeat.
All right. All right, fine enough. Fair enough. All right. I was hoping to
say Lavi.
4 rage quits in a row, though, did feel pretty good. It put me in it gassed me up for the gauntlet. You know what I mean? It gassed me up.
Does this game take place in Texas? You know it.
Doesn't it? Can't you tell?
Yeah. I mean, we thought that was obvious.
Toxic fumes belching out of the industrial wasteland behind it. All of it.
Before I sleep, gotta let you know the Kid Rock shirt was loved by many randos on the street. I love wearing it
Dude,
too.
of course.
Yeah, they recognize the splendor of the Kid Rock shirt.
Oh my god, that shirt really does.
What do people say when they're giving it love? Because like clearly it's not Kid Rock.
They're saying it's the American badass, dude.
Are they just like, who's that? Or do they think it's just like a Kid Rock shirt, or like what's going on with it?
I mean, clearly it is.
Well, dude, I've gotten made fun of for it. I wore the Kid Rock sweater to my fucking physical therapy appointment.
Yeah.
And my physical therapist was like, is that you on your shirt? And I looked at her and I sheepishly said, like, nah, that's Kid Rock, you know? And she was like, that's you on your own shirt. It was pretty fucked. So I got made fun of, and they passed it around the whole place too. All the other people got to hear about how I was wearing a shirt with my own face on it.
During the NYE stream, Paul and TJ's resolutions were no more DoorDash and nose picking. How's the resolutions going?
Not great.
I failed at mine.
Yeah, failed.
Did the nose picking probably failed immediately?
A cute kitten gauntlet instead.
No.
Yeah, I mean, if the cute kitten is infected with like some kind of horrible disease,
No,
maybe.
I refuse to watch that, dude.
Oh, well, we got shit like that, Scotty. So I
A cute kitten that I'm walking out.
A cute kitten being ravaged by fucking horrible maggots.
That's disgusting.
Eating
dude.
its fucking flesh.
No. I refuse to watch it.
Yeah, I won't watch
As
that.
it meows in pain.
Yeah,
I'll
no
plug
thanks.
my ears and I'll mute everything.
Yeah,
I won't.
if it's a human, you know what? I'll let that happen. But
So the first hour is a fat, sweaty loser raging at video games. Suffice it to say, I am gross the fuck out. Thanks,
Yeah.
Penguiani.
Hey, Granny, you know what's up.
Psychological quirks 2 suggestion. Why do your own farts smell less bad to you than other people's? Good idea.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I never even think about that, but that's true. If you smell your own fart, you're like, yeah, not bad.
I did have less. I did have more than I could have done that I just didn't put in there because I was like, this is probably enough. So yeah.
Where does one buy merch? Pessimist.co.
I have an answer to that. The psychological quirk question.
Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. It was answered by Fat Bastard. Remember? Everyone loves his own brand. It's magic. When he was farting, you know?
Yeah. But
It's
why?
true.
It doesn't really tell you the why,
Because
though.
it's your own brand. He's onto
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's because it comes from you.
Your
TJ.
ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. My own farts have made me gag. Well, you don't even like your own brand? Damn.
I mean, occasionally, even your own brand, you let out one where it's like, whoa, man.
No.
I mean,
Really?
I can tell when they're particularly stinky.
But that's like a point of
still
pride.
enjoy-
I mean, to me, it's
No.
rare, but it does happen. I'm like, oh, man.
If I let out a fart that's fucking totally disgusting, that just fills me with more pride. Like, wow, that's horrible. I did.
Oh, that would gag a maggot. Oh,
Just why, Michael Myers? Just why? What?
What?
That fart you had in the shower, TJ? The one that turned out to be a giant full-size turd. I do remember that.
Did
Bro,
that disgust you?
If that's what you're talking about.
dude, I liquid shit in the shower one time when I was real sick. Like I
Yeah.
was just feeling like ass, and I got in the shower and I just felt like I had a big ass fart. And so I just kind of like leaned against the wall and was like, and it went like a fucking fire hose out of my ass. I was like, oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
It was shit.
It was
I
literal
hope you had
shit.
one of those removable shower heads. You can go,
Yeah, I did.
All right, that's good.
Had to. The cleanup was not pleasant though.
No.
Ugh.
There were chunks. You know what I mean?
Chonk.
Oh, was
Hey,
it
look,
chunky
this, is
chunk?
this is the gross out gauntlet, and I thought like maybe we'd
No,
tell.
TJ said it smells so bad it scared you. Well, I don't remember that one. The time I remember is me being in the shower. And I'm like, I need a fart, and then I just fucking shot out a full ass length turd.
So it
Just
wasn't
like in one
liquidy?
fell. It wasn't even liquidy or nothing. It was just a fucking full ass turd. Just went boom.
Here, stop me.
Yeah.
About that long?
No.
Well, no,
Well,
stop
before
me.
I did, but you fucking went too fast.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Right about there.
A little bit before that.
Right about there.
Yeah.
Right
yeah.
about there.
So
Yeah.
you had like a small turd camping at the edge
That's not
of your
a huge
fucking
bird.
asshole.
That's about as big as my turds get, honestly.
Really?
I don't have no huge turds.
What the fuck, TJ? You're
Man,
a
you
big
probably
dude.
got some fucking anus problems or something, man, because you got like you should be
I got
releasing
turds
some
bigger
big
than
old
that,
coilers out of there, man. Some big
Nah.
old cobras.
Nope, I never have.
I'll circle the bowl sometimes when I eat a lot. You know what I mean?
Nah, that shit splits off at about that length. It goes.
I know, like
There'll be
pythons.
like fucking. There might be 3 or 4 of those, but there's never no big coiling fucking anaconda.
Wow.
Man, you don't know what it feels like to birth a python out of your ass, bro.
No?
Dude, it feels great.
Well, there you go. But it's a joy I shall never know.
Shall never feel it. I can't believe that. Yeah, you need to get I would bet, TJ,
Mhm.
you go down to the store, you get yourself some grape nuts and some prune juice.
Yep.
And you go on a fucking 2-day grape nut and prune juice diet.
Sounds horrible, but yeah.
Right. It would be horrible. But I bet that fixes up your problem, man. I bet that moves all that shit. And I bet you give birth to your first fucking anaconda, TJ.
Wow.
What do you
Need
think?
more fiber, TJ, too. That's a problem. here.
Fibra.
Yeah,
That's the
dude.
fiber. Prune juice is just full of fucking fiber. So is grape nuts are nothing but just crunchy.
Grape nuts.
grain.
Prune juice is not filled with fiber though. But grape
Well,
nuts.
why do prunes make you poop?
Is that actually even true?
They do.
Yeah.
They're full of
Mhm.
fiber.
Wait, you say prune juice or prunes?
Prune juice.
Juice? I don't know if the juice is really. I mean, that's an old wives' tale.
Old wives' tale, say Scotty.
Get you some prune juice and some grape nuts, TJ.
I don't know why TJ gonna fucking drink
Yeah, no
prune
thanks.
juice.
I'll just deal with having fucking smaller turds. It's fine.
Mm-mm.
I'll just deal
You
with
say
it.
that only because you've never birthed an anaconda out of your ass.
Ever
Yeah.
shit after Army MREs, 4-pound. Dude, I've heard those are bad. I've eaten some of those after storms, but honestly, it didn't block me up like that. Surprisingly,
Most of TJ's fat is just backed up shit, maybe.
Yeah, dude. What if you
colon cleanse, TJ?
what if you did the grape nut cleanse?
I mean,
And
I think you guys are
lost 40
mistaking.
pounds?
I'm not saying that like if I go to take a shit, there's just one turd like that. I'm saying that like there's a bunch of turds like that. There's
But never a
plenty
big
of
one.
shit is coming out of my ass. It just fucking breaks up before it becomes.
Am I
anaconda.
too late to get the Kid Rock shirt?
forever.
I can get the Kid Rock shirt.
It's like you're taking 20 shits every time you shit.
Yeah,
That's got to take fucking forever.
I mean, maybe I don't know.
That's
Oh.
all supposed to move through there in one nice little fucking situation.
Well, it
TJ.
don't. I don't know. There's some fucking kind of weird fucking little goblin that's like cutting up my turds before they come out. I don't know what to tell you.
You got a fucking colon blockage or some
Yeah,
shit.
I got a
dude.
fucking problem.
You need to get that
fucking
fucking
problem.
examined, dude. You need to have your booty hole looked into.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Because a guy like you, your size, with all that torso you got, especially, dude, you ought to be laying down.
Well, maybe that's the
quarter
fucking
mile
problem.
shit.
I got too much fucking torso. The turd, by the time it gets there, it's all broken up.
Nah, man, you should just be
Yeah.
able to store extra length with that torso.
TJ dropping rabbit. No.
Yeah, you're dropping like for your size, you're basically dropping pellets.
Dropping TJ pellets, dude.
You're
Yeah.
you poop like a deer.
Yeah.
You
I
leave little deer pellets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
little
sorry,
deer
TJ.
pellets.
TJ pellets.
I didn't realize you couldn't poop properly, dude.
TJ's got a
Next
shit
to
problem. But what better
Okay, TJ.
what better gauntlet for it to come out than this one, the gross out gauntlet, where
I
it's
know.
okay. Like anybody that clicked on this, they can't bitch if they
That's
get
true.
grossed out.
Yeah.
It's
a
kind of
perfect time.
liberating,
It's a perfect
honestly.
time to discuss that.
Well,
It
it's
is.
a perfect time to discuss that and any other gross out topic. It's like
I will fucking say this though. There
What?
was one time that I may not have fucking ever given a fucking birth to no anaconda, but I did give birth to the blob one time.
mhm,
A blob.
The fucking blob,
a
dude.
mound where like it would crested the water.
Yes.
I've
Not
done
only
that.
I've
that,
done that.
it would not flush.
It was just like
Like,
concrete.
it was immovable.
Yeah.
I had to literally fucking do like a scrape and flush kind of combo for like 6 or 7 flushes to fucking get that thing down.
You had
It
to use
was
a turd
like-
cutter.
It was like molasses. No, there was no cutting it. It was like molasses texture.
Yeah, it's like concrete, man.
Yeah.
What'd you eaten before?
I don't know. It was demonic, dude. It was like black.
Yeah, I always, when I have a real demon shit, I always
Yeah.
fucking work real hard to remember what that shit was consisted of because I want to avoid that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I never had one like that since. So I guess that whatever that was worked
It was
itself
a special shit. Not meant to be repeated.
out. Yeah.
Uh,
I can feel a turd brewing right now because of this conversation. Good point.
So you've never like wrapped the turd around the toilet, nothing like that, TJ? You've never done anything like crazy? Like the craziest thing you ever done is you just took a molasses shit.
Yeah, big fucking molasses shit that was like this big. It was like a rock.
Yeah.
Like a rock.
Yeah.
Oh, like a rock.
I've laid a couple of those and it looks like a model mountain.
It does,
Yeah,
dude.
it did.
It's got like a peak and valleys and crevices and crevasses, you know what I mean, in there?
Mhm.
Like you
Dude,
really
the last
could
good one I had.
you could
Dude,
like
you know what?
bronze it.
Sometimes Scotty will forget to fucking flush the toilet like when we lived together.
Oh, yeah.
I can do some rounds, dude.
Nah, dude. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your weird shale shits that you leave behind sometimes.
Shale?
Shale?
Yeah, he got these weird shale shits he leaves sometimes.
What is a shale
What's
shit?
a shale?
dude?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
It looks like fucking shale, dude.
What do you
Hold up. Let me fucking pull up a picture of shale, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like this shit. Sky leave like these. Yeah, just like this. Hold up. I'll put it up. Share screen. Yeah, just like this here.
I shit don't normally look like that, so I don't know.
I've fucking seen it. I
Wait a
saw it
minute.
like 5 or 6 times living with your ass
Wait a
back
minute.
in the day.
Wait a minute, Scotty, you crapped the geological column?
Yeah, dude.
That's what TJ. I
Were
did not
there,
grab like that.
trilobites and shells and like
You must-
evidence of
I
seaweed?
mean, he must have happened to
Oh,
see
yeah.
me. He must
This
have
one
happened to.
too. Yep, like that.
I don't shit like that.
Oh, bullshit.
you crap like
you
a
fucking
dried up-
being coy. After I fucking came clean about my fucking
My shits are-
goddamn pellets.
Dude, my shits are pretty fucking. They're not huge, but they're pretty solid. I mean, maybe back then I had a worse diet or something. I don't know.
You shit like a dried up mud puddle?
shale shit.
Like all flat? How do you even shit out a flat thing?
That's what I
TJ?
always used to fucking wonder. Looking at like, what is he? What? What shape is his asshole, dude?
Nah, dude, I can go fucking show you my. Dude, next time I
I
take
don't
a
want to
shit,
see it.
next time I take a shit, no, I'm gonna prove this shit's
I don't
wrong.
want to see that shit.
Nah, dude,
Yeah.
you fucking besmirched that I have a shale shit.
I mean, that's
You
I
didn't
saw
shit
it.
like shale out
I
of
mean,
his
you
ass.
must see me on
I
a day.
seen what I seen, Scotty.
Nah, the days you must have seen must have been like I
I've
must
done
have
that
been
once.
sick.
Yeah, well, Scotty used to do it a lot. Maybe he don't know more. Maybe he fucking, or maybe he do and he just don't want to admit
What's
going
How
on.
long ago was it you saw it?
when we used to live together.
Oh, so it's like
But I saw it several fucking times. You'd always fucking be forgetting to flush the damn toilet like a goddamn caveman or some shit. I go in there, I see your fucking goddamn weird shale shit just clogging up the toilet. Like, what the fuck is this?
oh, you know what you're saying?
what?
That sometimes, dude, like I'll get symptoms of IBS, and so I really won't have to even go, but it just feels like I have to go. So it's like you're saying like the afterbirth shit that like I don't really even have to
So I'm
shit.
seeing your weird IBS shale
Yeah.
half shit.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Okay.
Because normally like I have some fat ass fucking turds. I gotta be honest with you.
Okay.
But yeah, that you know what? That's probably what you were seeing.
Gross. Well, I hated that. That lives in my head, and I don't like it.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Speaking of
it's in
fecal
the
matter, has
afterbirth
Scotty
shit.
found good vegan cheese yet?
Oh shit,
No, and he
dude.
never will. No, and he never will.
I'll find it, dude.
I think there's no such thing.
I'm gonna find it.
I think good vegan cheese is like a unicorn.
I bet you I can find some. No such thing, says you guys. I haven't really even looked though. Dude, I was poisoned by TJ though, so you can't really blame me.
Shale shit.
Why
Yeah,
you try
maybe
to
that's-
poison me, TJ?
Well, maybe that's why you had shale shit, Scotty.
Yeah, the poison.
A poison.
You know, I got
runs
my
in your
shit.
veins.
Yeah, honestly, TJ, after I stopped living with you, my shit got a lot more solid. Why the fucking poison you slipped in my drinks, hoping I'd move out?
TJ, tell the shower shit story. That's my favorite shout out, Liquid Richard. I already told that.
It's a pretty basic story. She was in a shower.
Yeah, I was in the shower. I think I have to fart.
Mm-hmm.
A turd comes out.
A turd, yeah.
The end.
About that big
Yeah.
comes out.
Yeah.
Dude, the nastiest TJ shit I've ever seen was when we were fucking kids, and for some reason TJ ate both Mexican food and Chinese food. And we used to walk, and there's like a retention pond, and we had this back path. We'd go to the Piggly Wiggly from our house, and TJ's like, we're walking about halfway there, and TJ's like, I gotta shit real bad. Scotty, I gotta shit real bad. Go and
Why did I say it like we were in war?
I gotta shit real bad, man. And I'm like, all right, TJ, go take a fucking shit. And he's like, yeah, watch. I'm like, I don't want to fucking watch you take a shit.
Charlie sees?
What Charlie sees, bro. So I walk up the trail a little bit. TJ takes his fucking disgusting shit. But I think I did because I'm not going to walk back because he walked back on the trail. On the way back, though, I saw this fucking mound of reddish black fucking like diuretic goop that he did shat on a mound. He didn't even fucking shit off the trail. He shat on a fucking mound.
I tried to shit off the trail, but
you shat on a fucking mound so everyone could see it. Like it was like you basically put it up like a pedestal. It was like, look at the shit of TJ.
You sat right in the middle of the trail.
Yes, and well, no, not even on the trail. Like it was right off to the side, but it was a mound of dirt that had been built up, and he shat on that. Like, would you shoot off to the side?
Man,
So
you got no etiquette, TJ.
damn,
You got no etiquette. You're
Shit.
a barbarian.
And even if, you know what, TJ, even if I did fucking shit shale in the past, dude, at least my fucking shit does not fucking stink somehow, even outside of the fucking bathroom into my fucking living room.
That's true. Sky was talking the other day about the legendary nature of the stink of my shit. I was actually kind of fucking like beaming with pride as he was talking about it.
Of course you would,
because he was fucking like really fucking. What was it? You were saying some fucking crazy shit about my fucking.
This is how
dude.
This is how fucking smelly TJ shit is. I walked into TJ's fucking house like I was coming to do the show, and I opened the door, and literally the first thing I smell is fucking TJ shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Is he not running the fan? Is he not fucking? What is he doing? TJ's running the fan. There's a towel in front of the door, and supposedly TJ had been spraying air freshener. His shit is so fucking pungent, so fucking disgusting that it does not matter. He can run a fan. He can fucking do air freshener. If he does not flush it immediately, it's a fucking biohazard to everyone around it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, dude, if like you went and took a shit right fucking now, I probably could smell it in here.
Yeah, maybe.
If TJ used the bathroom in our house, like literally Taylor's like, you gotta go to the bathroom, TJ? He's like, are you gonna take a shit? Because it's that fucking bad. If TJ blows up your toilet, Paul, it's 45 minutes.
Minimum.
And you know what's the worst thing? Is when you gotta take a shit so bad, or you gotta take a fucking piss so bad. Usually it's a shit, because I'll just go outside and piss. Fuck that.
Man, you both
I had to follow behind TJ. It's
TJ
the worst
gets
thing.
a lot of flack, but you both got at some interesting Kirk shituals, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude, it don't smell as bad.
I'll tell you what, though.
If you question it, Paul, next time around TJ, let you take a fat shit, then walk in there
When
afterwards.
Chelsea's fucking dad comes here,
oh my god,
dude, that motherfucker lives in the bathroom.
I know it's like poor form. I almost want to be like, what the fuck are you doing in there? Because Paul, I was last
he will
time
be
I was
in there
here,
for like 3 fucking hours sometimes.
I'm like, they're like, oh, he's in there, and I'm
and
like,
he constantly clogs the fucking toilet. So I don't know what the fuck kind of shits this dude is shitting. But that's some crazy shit.
I said he was gonna get out of the bathroom.
No,
maybe he's
in there. You just got to give up.
Maybe he saves them up for a week at a time.
It's every fucking day.
Damn.
He lives in a fucking bathroom, dude.
He lives in the fucking bathroom. He lives in there, and he
What's he
constantly
pushing
clogs the
through?
toilet. So I know he's actually shitting.
What the fuck could he be pushing through?
I don't know, but it clogs that motherfucking toilet.
Dude, you gotta ask him. You gotta ask, man. There's just no way, dude. 3 hours. I mean, dude, other people gotta take a shit. Other people gotta take a piss.
I know. It's like, get the fuck out of the bathroom.
You gotta straighten him out in that, TJ, man. That's fucked up shit, dude. You can't fucking take a bathroom for 3 hours.
I know. It's beyond the pale.
Yeah, like you gotta understand.
But you know, that's like that dude's only fucking flaw, though. Like his only fucking thing that fucking.
I don't see it as a flaw because normally he's probably in his own house. They're probably no one behind him ready to take a fucking shit.
Yeah, but I'm saying like as a house guest. He's pretty much the easiest house guest you could have, but except for that.
Yeah, that is the one.
That's the one thing. So I'll give it to him because it's like his only. If he had a bunch of annoying habits,
you know what
fucking drove me up the wall.
What you need to do is have him use your damn bathroom at this house. Then at least then he's out of the way and people can use the other bathroom.
That's true.
Like, look, you can go to our bathroom. You take fucking 3 hours, take a shit or whatever. You're good.
I think he just needs to start breaking it up. After an hour, I'm gonna be like, hey, that's enough. Pinch off whatever the fuck is going on and get the fuck out of my bathroom already, dude.
You gotta put social pressure. You gotta be like, man, I gotta go. I gotta go, bro.
Fuck, man, I'm gonna throw up.
Just be like, hey, if it ain't happened by now, it ain't happening. Get the fuck out.
Damn. You gonna regulate this grown ass man's shits?
I mean, I feel like you gotta.
I mean, Paul, if you had to go and someone was in your house and been 3 hours.
If you had a fucking house guest that like was
3 hours,
regularly
bro,
going in the bathroom for fucking 2.5, 3 hours at a fucking time, you would fucking eventually have to do something about that, right?
And who is this person?
Chelsea's dad.
Chelsea's dad.
Peepaw.
He's not fucking peepaw age,
He's
bro.
technically a peepaw.
I mean,
Nah.
I mean, he technically is.
He's a little shy of peepaw.
He's peepaw 8. Well, how old is he? 60 something?
Yeah, he's
He gotta be
at least
60 something.
Yeah. He's peepaw.
He's a peepaw.
You ain't. I don't know. You just don't got peepaw energy. You met the guy. You don't.
Look, dude, a lot of people don't got are peepaws that don't got. I'm not trying to say he's an old decrepit man.
Old fogey or anything.
I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, he don't have. He don't have the right vibes for me to think him like a peepaw, though.
I mean,
But
you know,
the matter is, he is peepaw.
it's not an insult, TJ. You think it's an insult, but it's not an insult.
How much for TJ doing enema on the show? I don't know. Fucking $4.99.
Are you out of your mind?
$4.99.
Say
No, dude, he is.
I don't know nothing about that. Why would I know this motherfucker's diet and shit? I don't know.
If it was me, right, or any other like house guest, yeah, I'd say you intercede at a certain point. But Peepaw has earned the right to shit.
He ain't fucking Peepaw. Fuck that. That's why I ain't giving him this Peepaw shit. He can be Peepaw. If his mind start going, he can be Peepaw.
You got no respect.
He's still sharp. He still fucking talks like a dude. He don't talk like an old man yet.
Tell you what, TJ, that shit is gonna be paid forward when you are Peepaw.
I don't give a fuck.
Somebody's gonna disrespect your ass. You're gonna be sitting on your toilet trying to have one of your long ass fucking goat shits. And somebody's gonna go, "Hey, Peepaw TJ, what's the fucking hold up in there, old man?" And you're gonna remember how you turned out Chelsea's Peepaw. And that's gonna be that.
So, Paul, your contention: someone's officially old enough for a Peepaw or a Meemaw comes in your bathroom, and Paul, let's say you gotta go something first.
Yeah.
And they want to be in there for 3 hours. You're just gonna go, well, I'll just hold it.
I'll turn on the fucking garbage disposal and I'll shit in the
Yeah,
shit in my
whatever,
damn
dude.
sink, boy.
Get down your garbage disposal.
Tell you what, just shit in the sink already.
No, I'm lucky enough. This is a point of privilege, I think, but I don't think I've lived in a place that has one bathroom in quite some time.
Yeah.
What's the other bathrooms out of order, Paul?
Dude, my
Oh,
own
shit,
bathroom
the
is
bathroom's
never
out of order.
buddy.
What
What
if Meemaw and Peepaw are both in those toilets?
Oh shit! Now you're getting crazy.
So both them toilets taken up.
Yeah.
And Paul, you got it. Oh damn!
Why you think I live on this big old stretch of woods, Scotty? Why you think I really live on this big old stretch of woods?
Does a bear shit in the woods, Paul?
There's always a place to take a big old greasy dump if the plumbing goes out. You know.
I'm trying to think if I know of a
true.
fucking woman that takes super long shits. I really don't.
Yeah,
Women are typically like in there doing makeup for a long time.
Yeah. I mean, like if a woman's in the bath, I mean, you know, women can be a long time in the bathroom, but they're usually not like taking a big shit.
Well, you don't know that. A lot of women,
they could be fucking using subterfuge.
A lot of women cover up. They'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was putting my face on or whatever," right? But they were like half or more of that time they were taking a big old dump. They hit a dump in there.
Yeah,
because I started noticing because I grew up with I know about this shit. I grew up with nothing women.
Yeah, that's true.
And I had to fucking vie for that bathroom time as the only fucking boy in the house.
Good luck to you.
Right. And dude, I started noticing when I would finally get the bathroom, I'd walk out of there. It would be steamy in there. Right. It would smell like perfume and like conditioner and girl shit. And there would be an undernote of undeniable turd. So I knew that they were using that whole like, "Oh, I'm in here doing my hair, fuck you" shit as a cover. They were in there squatting out these huge turds. You know what I mean? So that's how women hide it, dude.
Yeah. Clever.
Did you ever know a person that acted like they didn't poop?
No,
that's weird.
I've known. I knew a person one time.
Oh, they had like the Kim Jong-un and Kim Jong-il people. They just don't shit.
I mean, they just acted like they didn't poop. I don't know how to put it. I dated the person and I tried to get to the bottom of it, but it was a very uncomfortable situation for them for some reason. And they acted like they wouldn't poop. They acted like they never would poop.
Do you ever like think about who's pooping right now?
I mean,
at least half the planet is
you
probably.
got like what 8 billion people.
Well, I mean, people don't spend 50% of the time shitting.
I
but-
mean, there's got to be like at least 100.
But like
100
sometimes I'll
million.
fucking ask myself, like, well, the Pope's dead now, but I used to ask myself about the Pope a lot for some reason. I was like, I wonder if the Pope is taking a shit right now. That's like one of my intrusive thoughts.
Why do you care?
I don't know. But it's
That's
very
interesting.
fascinating to me that the Pope might be taking a shit at any given moment. Well, not now because he's dead, but
Yeah, there is no Pope. Do
we'll
you
get a
think
new Pope in a minute.
Well, the Pope might have took a shit when he died.
Maybe.
That might have been his final act. as
Sometimes
Pope.
I'll think about like random celebrities, like, wonder if Brad Pitt's taking a shit right now.
Yeah.
He might be. Some famous person taking it. Donald Trump might be taking a shit right now. He might be taking a shit on a golden toilet. We don't know.
He could be.
Technically, Benedict's still alive, so there's still a pope.
No, Benedict's not alive.
No, he died a couple years ago. Me and Scotty actually had this discussion the other day because I thought he was still alive too.
Nope, he
But
is.
no, he died a few years ago.
That is a no pope.
So there's a no pope left. All of the
There is
pope
a
are
no
dead.
pope.
All of the pope are fucking are dead.
The Pope are dead. Why, Luigi?
Yeah,
Why
that's true.
the
Some
Pope
of
have
the
to
people
die?
watching us might be shitting right now. Anyone shitting right now? Don't lie.
I am.
I mean, I've taken shits during the show.
That's
before.
true. Trump might be taking a shit at the fucking Resolute desk right now in his
Oh,
fucking.
I'll tell you
diaper.
this: with the way Trump eats, he shits a lot.
Oh yeah.
Trump is on the pot a lot.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he probably has a bunch of liquidy shit too. You know.
I'm wondering if I'm gonna run into the peepaw bathroom situation because, like, tomorrow, my dad's. It's kind of weirded me out as it gets closer. Because you know, my dad, well, yeah. I mean, we haven't lived under the same roof for any significant, like even a night. I don't think.
Yeah.
In over 20 years.
Wow.
And we didn't talk for the better part of a decade of that.
Right.
So it's going to be a little bit eerie having him around. And I'm wondering, he's old now. He's like, you know, now he's 70.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering if he's got any weird peepaw disablements or like,
yeah,
weird poop schedules or like, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's going to be strange to figure out.
I've watched If I Got Afford, but the funds aren't there this month. Yeah, we know. It's fine. Everybody's feeling the fucking goddamn economic shit.
No, it's there's a pinch. We know it.
I mean, I feel it. You guys feel it. We all fucking feel it. So
there is a free trial though.
Yeah, we do have a free trial. I don't know if you've already used that, but if you haven't, you could try to fucking go just do the free trial. You know?
And we also have a discount every time we do a gauntlet. We have a discount. We can, if you pull up the Patreon, you can show people too.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we always discount it this time of month because I mean, it's the best time to join. I mean, you're gonna see the fucking gauntlet.
Yeah. Let me do that in a private window so it doesn't pull up all the information.
Yeah, don't tell the people information. Don't give people information.
Well, I just want to go pessimist.
You're gross, TJ. The gross out gauntlet should have just been TJ Gauntlet Part 2. You're a gross individual.
Gross out gauntlet 2.
About gross shit, dude. Now, TJ as a teenager would have fucking won this gauntlet.
That's true.
He was just a nasty motherfucker, Paul. Didn't fucking cut his nails. Didn't brush his teeth. Didn't comb his fucking hair. Didn't take a fucking shower. Smelled like fucking salt and vinegar and piss and shit. I mean, just fucking like an abominable fucking smell, dude.
TJ, you were just born in the wrong time. You should have been like a midshipsman on some pirate vessel or something. You know?
Oh yeah, dude.
That'd have been a good pirate.
If TJ
had
had
been C6, so maybe not.
If he'd been born those times, dude, I think he would have been fine.
You know what? I would not have been a good pirate, but I'd have been a good scalawag at the port where the pirates hang out.
Scalawag at the port.
Like, just, you know, like a fucking port cutthroat that's looking for some fucking buddy don't belong there, so I can follow them in an alley and slit their throat and take their shit.
Yeah, he's got a big jug, dirty feet, you know what I mean? Big jug of XXX rum, you know what I mean?
Like lots of delusions of grandeur and shit.
Striped rag on his head.
Fucking port.
It's filthy from head to toe, and he looks jovial, but then, like, when you drink the rum, you start to feel weird and you wake up in an alley with your kidney missing type of deal. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
The sun.
See, here's the problem with that though, TJ.
Mhm.
I think people would be too like put off by your size.
Yeah, that's true.
That makes it hard for you to run that
fucking,
like, I'm just a normal guy kind of.
Even people who fucking live with me and shit, like sometimes they'll just enter a room and I'll be there and they'll kind of get scared for a second. Like, what the? Oh, okay. It's just TJ.
Well,
but
when I lived with you, I got used to it.
Yeah.
Because I was around you every day. But now that we don't see each other, but maybe once a year, every time I see you, I'm like, oh, fuck. Yeah, that's right. TJ's not just like an inch or two taller than me. TJ's like, I got to do this to like see TJ's fucking face.
Yeah.
Tall. And so that would, I think you'd be, you know what I think you would be best at, TJ, honestly, in a pirate situation?
What's that?
If you can't be on the ship, obviously, because you'd just be a great like midshipman pulling the ropes and like fucking.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, maybe I can get used to seasickness and shit.
But assuming you can't do that, you're going to be grifting a port or something.
Yeah.
You'd just be like the rough waiting in the alley for the dude to pull the mark.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you have like a little peg leg dude that's probably shorter than normal, and he gets some dude, oh, I've got more of this rum. Here, come with me. Don't make me carry it myself. And he leads him around the corner. And your big greasy ass is there like, oh, hey there, stranger, bop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll be taking that.
I'd be the owner of the failing tavern in the port town.
Oh,
Well, there'd be like the fucking cool tavern that everyone's fucking partying at, and then there'd be the depressing fucking
what are you talking about
tavern, and I'd be fucking like running that.
Oh well, okay. Well, it wouldn't be from lack of money. That would just be mismanagement, right? Because I mean, if you're a fucking pirate tough dude, you just steal every time you need more money. You just go rob somebody.
Well, yeah, that would be the thing. Is like that's why none of the fucking pirates who are in the know are even at my tavern, because they know you're just gonna get fucking ripped off and shit in there.
I mean, don't act like pirates were really socking away money and making sound investments.
That's
money
true.
had a way of
Dude, some of them were, dude, man.
them. I know, yeah, some of them did. Some of them.
Anyway, we
got
gotta read. I have to read this piece of poetry because they paid 10. They paid 10 whatevers. For
10
it.
pounds.
The sun raises on the rotting ocean of fat and human skin oil that is Paul. The putrid smell of disgusting broiling body fluid gags even the maggots that fester in the endless depths. Love you, Paul.
The maggots are like, oh,
even the maggots.
even the maggots say nay.
That's so fucking disgusting.
That's so mean.
Yeah, it's very mean.
Anyway, Sky, I pulled up this Patreon for you. You wanted me to pull this up for a reason, didn't you?
It should say it.
I don't see nothing. It don't say it, Scotty. It don't.
Why doesn't it say it?
It don't.
Why
say it.
doesn't it say it? If you join now, I don't even tell people how I come up with the discounts. I literally roll a D100 dice, and whatever number it lands on, well, it limits it to 90 on Patreon. So if somehow it was 90, I guess that'd be the limit. But this month, for monthly memberships, is 39% off because that's what the D100 rolled.
Damn,
There you go.
that's not fucking
Through
bad.
the weekend, though. Through the weekend.
Only this weekend.
So, but I think Monday's the last day. But right now, if you join monthly, you get 39% off. Also, we have free trials, of course. But some people are saying, hey, I ain't got the money. I mean, look, you can unethically, or I'd say ethically, it's a free trial. Cancel beforehand. Come join the Gauntlet anyways.
Yeah, dude.
I don't give a fuck. As long as you guys can see it.
That ain't
Hey,
bad.
be a free member. Hey, maybe you'll join in the future. I don't give a shit.
Hell yes.
Yep, that ain't bad.
I am about 5'9". The first thing I ever said to TJ at my first and only meetup was, sorry, I'm just really nervous. It was like meeting a mountain. Yeah.
This guy.
Dude, I was in a, sometimes, you know,
This guy here ain't nothing.
you know, it'd be like a weird thing for me as like a tall person and shit, and like pretty big too, I guess, is when I go to a place, it's not weird to see someone taller than me. Like that happens here and there. I'm used to being the tallest person in a room, but like whatever. But like I was at the movie theater the other night. I was seeing Sinners, which I recommend everybody, by the way. But when I was leaving, I don't know what was going on, but there was like multiple people in there that was taller than me. And I was looking around. I don't like that. I don't like there being multiple tallies in a place because it feels like there's some kind of conspiracy going on.
I can explain that. You live by a university.
Yeah, I think they were like basketball players and shit.
Oh, dude.
Dude, I was one guy.
I remember one time me and my fucking
I had the
friend
papers to show I owned Paul's ego. Oh yeah,
oh,
that's true.
Congratulations. Me and Matt went to buy some weed, and the guy's roommate played on the fucking UNO basketball team. So it's weird. Seeing there's a dude that's like some of the Louisiana dudes like 5'6", and it's like, here's my roommate. It's like 7 feet fucking tall, and it's like, whoa, okay.
Now,
Hi, 7 foot tall dude.
When we're
buying weed from,
when you start getting old, that basketball question fades off. That shit pretty much that tapers off through your 20s, and by the time you're like 30, you don't get it no more.
Oh yeah, young people get asked that. Yeah, if you're super tall, you're gonna go, "Do you play basketball?"
When you're fucking, when you start to get fucking old and shit, no one fucking asks about that basketball shit no more. That's dumb.
But the dude I was talking, the dude in my story, the one we bought weed from, it was from some Eastern European country too. He definitely played basketball. That's how he got to America. He was on a scholarship.
Yeah, I remember one time I went to the Chipotle and there was like a whole ass basketball team there, and that was weird. I mean, I was taller than some of them.
Yeah, probably like the fucking point.
But there was like 3 or 4 dudes in there that was taller than me, and I'm like, I don't like this.
Oh yeah, the center on the
so
team.
There's like a weird thing in my soul that wants to kill anyone bigger than me. Just for like the audacity.
I'll say this with you especially, it's because like, but you're also stockier. A lot of people who are, I've definitely met a lot of people that are taller than you.
Sometimes if they're taller but lanky, it doesn't hurt my ego as much. But if they're tall and stocky, like there's part of me that's like, I want you dead.
Yeah, that one is rare. Like the dude at the Seattle meetup, he was one of those guys. He was also
like, I remember being behind a dude in a Starbucks line that was like maybe like 3 inches taller than me and just as like stocky and shit. And I was just sitting there the whole time fantasizing about like ways I'd fucking kill that dude. Then I'd fucking slit his throat. I'll pull him down by his grab my head, grab his teeth, pull him down that way. Slam his head on the concrete a few times.
Dude, you know, he felt weird too because he's like, he probably looked you up like, that guy's tall as me. Oh, he's not.
Do you remember a woman taller than you? I've never met one, but I've seen one.
I've seen like a few women taller than TJ.
I've seen them.
We were at a Renaissance festival. We didn't talk to these people, but it was like a brother and sister who obviously came from a family of like genetically tall freaks, dude. Because like they walked by TJ and they were probably at least 3 or 4 inches taller than him.
It was crazy.
They're about 6'10", I'd say each.
Yeah,
somewhere around there.
Them chicks is nuts. But I never actually talked to a chick that was taller than me. But I've seen them in the wild. But that's pretty rare. Like that's I can count. Rare. I can probably count on like.
Have you ever clapped the cheeks of a bitch taller than you? Dude?
No.
I mean, before you die, you should, dude. You ain't lived till you done it, TJ.
You ain't lived till you fuck a bitch taller than you. Done it.
I'll tell you, I have, TJ. I recommend.
I've never done it.
I'll just say it's a very different feeling when I see a chick that's taller than me versus when I see a dude that's taller than me.
Trump does not say he's 6'5". Trump claims to be 6'3" and is probably closer to like 5'11", 6 feet.
Yeah, he looks short. You know, I mean, whatever. You don't look short, but you don't look.
Well, I mean, like, so you're saying you want to fuck the tall woman and you want to murder the tall man.
Yeah.
But you realize philosophically there is no difference between that. Like Shakespeare used the word die in place of sexual orgasm, right?
Yes,
because he called it the little death, right?
Yeah, sure.
So it's the same thing, TJ.
Yeah, and in both
fucking and killing is the same thing.
Yeah. I get it. You know, that's true. And like killing often involves penetration. So there you go.
It involves thrusting and stabbing
and violence.
Violence, if in some cases.
Violence,
Or if there's a tall non-binary person. I don't know. That's never happened yet.
I always thought it was a scathing critique when Gavin Rosdale or whatever in Bush says there's no sex in your violence.
Wait, TJ, you said that people shouldn't be insecure about height? I said, yeah, I mean, they shouldn't. It's a stupid thing that you can give a fuck about. Doesn't mean there isn't part of me that fucking does. That just means it's fucking dumb.
Right. It doesn't mean he doesn't lord it over you like the fucking massive mountain of a man that he is. It just means that he has come up with a pleasing position on it so that it does not seem that he is filled with hubris, even though, you know,
no,
genetically he should be, you know, because he's huge.
I mean, I fucking, it's dumb. It's dumb to care about, but We do. I mean,
do you think, like,
you love it, TJ. You love
you've
every
seen,
second of
like,
it.
what do you think about these poor dudes that are like 5'3", 5'4"? You know what I mean? They're not.
dude, I fucking feel like these dudes need to stop. Like, they just need to lean into being fucking little adorable manlets and stop with all this like, oh, I'm insecure. Like, lean into the I'm just a cute little guy, you know? Like, wear a leprechaun outfit or something, you know?
I think
don't know.
that's the point, TJ. I don't think they want to be seen as a manlet.
But that just, well, too fucking bad. Lean into it.
Oh, dude, the tall guy doesn't get it, Paul. The tall guy doesn't get it at all.
Yeah. Dude, fucking
I
6
gotta lean into. I am cursed with being a fucking giant. I am cursed with this resplendent body. What am I? I mean, I have to. We all gotta deal with the hand we're dealt. These madlets. These little madlets. Accept your lot in life. Here's the thing: they can say that. I mean, most of those guys still have probably bigger dicks than me anyway, so they can always be like, "Yeah, you know,
it doesn't even matter though. That's the fucked up thing.
Dick, TJ.
It doesn't even matter, dude. The dick shit. I'm telling you, man. It's like women. There is a tall thing. There really is, dude.
Yeah,
so these guys that are that size are really like excluded in a way that would feel really unfair if you were that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm 5'10". I love my 5'5" boyfriend. Let me guess though. Your 5'5" boyfriend probably does not. He probably leans into being a little cutie pie instead of fucking trying to fucking be like, I'm still a big tough man. Tell me I'm wrong. Wolverine is 5'3". All hail the short king.
Yeah, but he's Wolverine.
He's Wolverine. He's made up. He's
also, he don't give a fuck.
And by the way, when they cast him in the movies, they fucking don't cast no 5'3" dude. So
there was a scene in that Wolverine.
And they made fun of it, so.
Well, I mean, but it was kind of funny to see him in the actual stature he should be in.
Yeah,
and it kind of shows you like why maybe.
Exactly. Fucking thank you. You gotta play the fucking hand you goddamn dealt. Let go. If you're a little fucking tiny dude, forget all this I'm a big tough guy bullshit, because it just plays as cringe with you. Fucking be a little cutie pie. Get yourself some makeup. Get yourself some fucking cute clothes. You'll slay the fucking puss that way. Slay it.
TJ.
Midget in the streets. Giant in the sheets. I'm just giving him good advice, Paul. Don't give me this TJ. What are you gonna do? You want me to blow smoke up their ass?
Yeah.
Tell them that, oh, you just as much a fucking big tough man as anybody else.
One day you'll be just as tall as me.
Well, you want me to go cripple? Be like, you can walk just fine, buddy. Just believe in yourself.
Maybe they can.
Just magically overcome the limitations that you were born with. Lean into your fucking attributes.
You used to be a transhumanist, DJ.
I still am. But it can't, we ain't got that tech yet. When you got the fucking technology, just make yourself fuck as tall as you want.
I tell you how we're not going to get that tech, TJ. Short guys accepting, even though there's a lion inside of them, accepting being a little tiny cute bitch boy.
Yeah.
That's not how we're going to get the tech.
Hey, little madlet. Oh, let me tussle your hair, madlet.
That's not how we're going to get the tech, TJ. So you're giving advice contrary to your philosophical principles.
Well, you know what? I think the individual happiness of people is more important than that. So,
well,
and the thing is that even if you claim to overcome an insecurity, I mean, you don't really ever fully overcome that shit. So they'll still all be wishing for that somewhere deep down inside. And then when the technology come about, bam, they got it.
I don't know, dude. Maybe that'll happen, TJ, but maybe it won't.
Nobody's going to work on that shit if nobody's pushing for it. If nobody's screaming down there,
everybody's just content with how they are, then nothing will change. Yeah, I guess that does. It hinders progress. Maybe you're right.
Dude,
but you know what? We have more fucking self-actualized and fulfilled human beings.
Hey,
and maybe we don't need transhumanism at that point. Maybe if everyone just loves themselves as they are, we don't need that shit.
Love
yourselves as you are.
Easy to say.
You know what, Paul? You're right. I reject transhumanism. We should fucking all learn to love ourselves in our own unique, special snowflake ways.
Gross. Ew.
You're the one who did this to me, Paul. You're the one who did it.
Well, I pointed out a logical contradiction in your position.
And well, that's why I've settled the contradiction. I've resolved
a schism.
I've resolved it.
You think
I reject transhumanism now.
So you're a Luddite now.
Yep.
Are you like a rewilder now?
Yep.
You think
well, that's what you like? No, everyone should just do what makes them happy. You want to rewild? Go ahead. Go do it. I'm 2 inches short. My ex-girlfriend was hilarious when she wore heels. You should have just wore heels too. Compete with that bitch.
They have those male heels, basically. It's like where it hides your
yeah.
What are those called, TJ? You want to buy some yourself, but they wouldn't sell them to you.
Yeah, they wouldn't fucking do it.
Why wouldn't they sell them to you?
Because he's tall already.
Well, I was like, hey, I'm already, they were selling up to size like 13. And I was like, I'm a size 15. So I'm like, hey, I'm already like pretty tall, but I want to be taller anyway. So like some of them shoes, can you make shoes of size 15? And just like, no. They were really mad about it.
Damn.
Because they're a bunch of insecure short dudes and shit. So.
We can't do that. Fuck you. You're gonna make me even shorter.
Yeah, it's real fucking.
People to be happy with what they got, but then you tell little guys, you tell people do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law, right? But then you tell little guys that they're basically like born little cuck slaves to women that have to run around like little Oompa Loompas and with cherry red cheeks.
I didn't say they have to do that. You can do whatever you want, but that's what you should do if you want to actually get some fucking pussy. That's what I'm telling them.
I don't think they have to.
And then a bitch came in here and even fucking proved it.
She didn't prove nothing.
She proved that shit. She got a cute little 5'5" goth boyfriend who knows to lean in. I'm just a cute little goth boy, and he's fucking getting some pussy. That 5'5" guy who's like working out at the gym nonstop. I'm still a man. He ain't getting fucking laid.
Let me guess, TJ. Is that boyfriend's name Harvey?
I don't know what his name is. Ask her.
Oh, yeah. Have you met my friend Harvey, TJ? Well, he's a 7-foot rabbit. Can't you see him?
Oh, yeah. I seen him.
Oh, that's good. Well, then this is Harvey.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah. What do you think about Harvey?
He's fucking hot, dude.
That's disgusting. He's an
his dick is but his dick is huge.
I haven't even ever looked down there. I think you've got a twisted mind.
Dude, it's like this.
Well, you shouldn't have. He's a
fucking rabbit, but he got an elephant dick.
Look at his head like everybody else does, you weirdo.
His head's cute, I guess.
Right.
Sure.
Give him a pat on the head and don't look at his meat.
I'm looking at that fucking meat. What do you
want from me? Look at rabbit meat. The first thing you do is look at rabbit is look at his meat.
Look at his meat, man. I mean,
you're
it's
a meat gazer, you know that?
Anthropomorphic rabbit.
I know, I mean, but the first fucking.
It's not like I'm just looking at like a little pet shop bunny rabbit. Like, let's see
if Harvey. Harvey,
but you show me a giant rabbit, man. I'm gonna fucking look and see if he pack it.
Harvey doesn't like to be fetishized, He's very upset with you.
You say that, but fucking
when he left right now, he said he was coming over to fucking see you.
Yeah, I think he's coming over for a different reason you think. Because I saw him blushing. Right. I saw that little rabbit fucking big twitch. It was going like this.
Yeah, well,
I was talking about it. It hurt. It's his fucking,
Whatever you saw, he took, speaking of what you saw, he took the chainsaw with him. So, you know.
He knows I'm into that kind of thing.
All right. Well, good luck with that. It was nice knowing you.
What the hell, lol? I don't know.
You guys don't know what Harvey is?
No, I've never heard of this shit. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Harvey is a movie about a guy that has a delusion that there's an 8-foot rabbit that walks around with him.
Is it hot?
Well, you can't see it. That's the point. It's a delusion.
Yeah. No.
And the people in town all like him, but they all think it's their job to disabuse him of this notion that he has this 8-foot rabbit friend.
Mm-hmm.
And they all find that he's probably better off with Harvey than without Harvey. It's a feel-good movie. It's got Jimmy Stewart in it. Well, this is my friend Harvey.
It's just like hearing this is like, I'd never watched this.
That sounds retarded.
There's no fucking
Stewart movie.
TJ.
Well, they tried to get him. Come on, they tried to get him committed. You know what I mean? There's like a whole faction of the town that thinks he's too crazy to live, and they want to get him committed. And blah, 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 right? And it does nothing because Harvey's still there with him no matter what they do.
So the message of the movie is basically like, Just
Leave
let
people the
people
fuck
be
alone.
insane if it's fucking, you know, if it's not hurting anybody else, I guess.
Basically, yeah. Or
They're
maybe
better
not
off.
even like don't make a judgment of insane without really meeting Harvey first, you know?
Yeah, TJ, maybe Harvey, the presence of Harvey, whether he's real or not, is one that is better in that person's life.
You know what, Scotty? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for making me see things in a different light.
I mean, it's a tough job, TJ. We can only try to do that. But sometimes, surprisingly, we succeed.
Man, this fucking arm, I have to replace this rusty rattle trap motherfucker, dude. It just squeals and squeaks every time I move it.
Let me adjust my old arm for the show.
Dude, can you get Zandalar Cryptoducius to come over here and take care of this, please?
Yeah.
Send that scaly bastard over this way.
I mean, I think he's been waiting for that call for a while, Paul. So he's gonna be happy to hear us finally get back to him.
You'll come crawling on your knees to Zandalar.
Come back to Zandalar.
With all this unnecessary equipment I sold you.
What if he shows up with Galen's ex and like a brood of little scaly children, and he's like, "What's up, bitches?"
Zandalar.
he pulls off. He's got
He's
like
like
a
a gangster now called the Lizard.
the Lizard King.
He's embraced the scaliness.
Comes with a couple of fucking toughs. Galen's ex, yeah. I mean, I'd be impressed.
Reptile wins. Flawless victory.
Dude, if Zandalar showed up like that, I'd be like, wow,
Yeah, tell the whole
Zandalar.
Zandalar. We already did it. I don't feel like going through the whole fucking goddamn thing again. We already told the lore.
Yeah,
Enough time had passed that we felt comfortable telling the lore, and we did. I don't remember where. Go find it. Fuck you.
All right, let me ask you a question
Yes.
before we go.
Yes.
In fact, fuck that. Maybe I should ask you when we're behind the paywall, because we're already overdue for the fucking paywall.
Oh, shit.
Can be
Yeah.
rambling on forever over here.
You're about to
know
see
what I
some
mean?
gross fucking. Oh, you know what's fucking. I got the shit in the room. Actually, I got most of it.
Yeah, show it off.
I've got all my shit. I've got the puffs here.
We got
I'm gonna
puffs.
go get
Scotty made sure to get like everything like store brand and gross.
I got the good
He
shit.
got like the worst kind of tapioca he could
All right.
find.
I got the Cheetos puffs.
Oh yeah, these are the things that are like boogers.
Yeah, I've got gummy bears or gummy worms that I've chopped up into little pieces.
They may be smaller.
Oh yeah, there's tiny.
These things are fucking tiny now.
Shrinkflation, dude.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, I got
Or
the
milk chili we ate during the shit segment.
I got the chili up there as well.
The shit segment is the first segment, by the way, so we should probably get that chili go. Oh fuck me.
Oh, that's
Gross.
disgusting. What
That's
about the
gross in and of
tapioca?
itself.
Did you guys get the tapioca?
Tapioca's in the fucking fridge.
Yeah.
First, we gotta get going first.
Yep. All right. Well, we'll see you guys over there on the other side of that old paywall. And remember, if you we got a 39, was 39%
Yep,
discount?
39%. Join this weekend.
And we also got a
Boom.
free trial if you want to just give it a taste.
Become a member too. You want to just keep it on YouTube?
membership. You don't feel like leaving YouTube, you can watch it right on YouTube on the YouTube membership. Blah 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 blah. See you there.
Let's go.